Alright everyone, so I just watched a brand new TV show that premiered on Amazon Prime this past Thursday. This show is created by Granger David and is produced by Blumhouse and is titled The Bondsman. This show stars Kevin Bacon as the character Hub Halloran, a bounty hunter who unexpectedly dies on the job, but is revived by the devil himself so he can go back to the living world to kill demons who have escaped from hell itself. Now don't worry, I didn't spoil anything in that description because all of this is shown in the show's Wikipedia plot summary, and of course is in the trailer as well. Now I didn't know anything about the show until I saw a trailer for it about an hour before I decided to watch it, and I thought, hell yeah, that premise looks awesome, and at the end of watching the entire show, I thought the show was just pretty enjoyable. The performances were good. I enjoyed Kevin Bacon as this stoic, no-frills demon killer, and I loved the supporting cast, who were all just a fun bunch of colorful characters. The standout for me was the mom, played by Beth Grant. I thought the writing of the show was solid, especially when it focused on characters and the lore behind the demon company. I never had a favorite episode because the flow between each episode felt like one big continuous story, which I didn't feel like was a bad thing at all. The gore was awesome and bloody. It felt like it was from the 80s in the best way possible, and I thought there was some excellent camera work and personality behind the camera. Sometimes it felt like Evil Dead Light, and I really enjoyed that. Now, my biggest complaint with the show is that I found the show more interesting when it focused on the family drama with this fun mob boss character, and anytime it focused on the demons, I felt weirdly bored. Every fight scene felt the same, so nothing felt special. The way they were killed wasn't really creative given the premise, and nothing, at least to me, felt like it had any stakes to me, even though they were all talking about and preventing the end of times. And honestly, I really didn't like how this show ended because it sets up a season 2 in the absolute worst way possible. But despite my gripes, I did have a fun time watching this. It's got good humor, great characters, and a fun premise despite my gripes. So if this sounds interesting to you, check it out for yourself. You might have a lot of fun.